Nick, welcome to Bentleigh. What are the feelings like now the transfer's gone through and you're at the club?
Yeah, obviously good feelings. I've obviously been out for about 2 years now after my knee reconstruction at Western Sydney, so a bit longer than what I hoped for. But yeah, happy to sort of get the boots back on and get some games and get some fitness and yeah, get some confidence again. So yeah, I'm looking forward to being a part of the last half of the season.
You've been training with the team for about a week or two now.
Yeah.
How's that been, sort of getting to know the players in the squad, how the team plays and all that sort of stuff?
Yeah, it's been fine. Yeah, obviously I've been training, at a couple other clubs, just keeping sort of fit, and obviously I still need a little bit of fitness work, so it'll probably be another few weeks before I probably get a game. But yeah, it's a good bunch of boys who like to play football, which is great. I think Johnny's got a good style of play, and yeah, I'm looking forward to being a part of it.
And coming to a club that's pretty successful in Victoria, have you kept tabs on their league campaign as well as the FFA Cup campaigns Bentleigh's been a part of over the last couple of seasons?
Yeah, obviously there's been a couple of good ones with the FFA Cup, and there's been a good coverage of the crowd down here, and they had I can't remember what game it was, but there was a big crowd going on about the kebabs, and yeah, no, I've definitely kept tabs on it, and yeah, and I think they won the league last year. One of the boys, Ross, works at my cafe that I own, so yeah, I sort of know a few of the boys, so it's been pretty easy.
And you're excited to be in that tournament again with the club this year? They've made it through to the round of 32. How are you feeling going into that tournament now?
Yeah, I mean, obviously excited. That's a bonus for me. I still got to get fit and make my way into the side as well. So yeah, but that's a bonus. And hopefully for the club you can draw an A-League team, and being at home it'll bring a bit of revenue for the club, and always good for the fans as well to get an A-League team out here.
You've got loads of experience with playing for 5 A-League clubs. Do you feel what do you feel you can bring to the team in terms of that experience you've got out of playing at a professional level?
Yeah, obviously you can help some of the younger boys along, in training and in the games, positional, and obviously also how you conduct yourself in training. I know these boys obviously work, and so it's a semi-professional sort of environment, but still I think once you're on the field, it's your job, and I've always been one of them sort of people. Once you're on the field, you've got to conduct yourself and work your hardest. So hopefully I can bring that into a few of the boys here, and then also like I've obviously played at a high level, so I can bring my experience and hopefully help the team win the league and go further in the FFA Cup.
Do you feel like this level of football has improved over the last few seasons? And do you think the gap is closing between state league clubs and the A-League level?
Yeah, I mean, I obviously, if I'm honest, I haven't been watching. I hadn't watched the NPL before, obviously because I've been travelling around and stuff. But yeah, I'm sure it's definitely coming up. But I mean, the A-League as well is getting a lot better. The fitness levels are very high in the competition, and so I think you're always going to have that struggle, when you're training, once or twice a week, as opposed to the professional boys that are training every day and being seen to it. And so yeah, it's always gonna be a tough game, but like you said, if you draw them at your home ground and football match, anything can sort of happen.
Thanks for your time, Nick.